Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. See if anybody comes in tonight. Oh, we got 2 lights. Somebody might be joining. Oh. Well, let's see if anybody starts joining. Just one of us so far. See what happens. Hopefully we get a few more folks. We'll just see what happens. Oh, looks like we're getting a few people in. Good evening, who I am. How are you doing this evening? Hello, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. Talk about cowboy shooting and old western guns and stuff like that. Oh, it's morning where you at? Well then, good morning. It's about 7 Central here in the States. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you can hear me okay. My furnace is running right now. Oh, sorry, my furnace is running. I'm down in my basement. Can you hear me better now, folks? Furnace is a little noisy, but it's like negative 10 or 15 degrees here. It's a tad bit chilly tonight. So how's everybody doing? See, there's about 13 of us in here. Excuse me. Hoping everything's recording good. Looks like we're still getting a few more people in. Hopefully you guys can all hear me better now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like 7 p.m. here in the States. Hopefully the furnace shuts off and it'll get a little quieter. Yep, these are just a few of my cowboy shooting guns and gear that I set out tonight. A pair of my Palettas, one of my 73s, my 1911, and then a new rifle knife. Uh-oh, I think my dog's coming down the stairs. Has anybody got any questions? Feel free to ask away. See, there's about 11 of you in here. How's everybody's night and mornings going so far? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I figured we'll stay on for about a half an hour tonight. Just depends on how many people come in tonight.
Joe, do you want any popcorn?
No, thank you. Well, we're down to 8 right now. How's everybody doing this evening, though? Well, hopefully we pick up tonight and get some questions. We'll just play it by ear. Just trying to get my subscriber count up and my view counts up. I broke 100 around Christmas. I'd like to get to about 200-300 this spring and over the winter. Get some more people interested in the old cowboy action shooting sport. Well, we'll just see what happens. Well, we're getting a few people in. Well, we're still hanging around that 6 mark. Like I said, if anybody's got any questions, just ask away. Like I said, this is just some of my cowboy shooting stuff that I do. During the summer, we just had a match of Last weekend here we called our Yeti shoot. It was about 20 degrees and snowing, and we had about 12 of us come out to shoot it. 5 stages. Pretty good evening. I'll just keep her going and see what happens. Ugh. Like I said though, we gotta end it early tonight, we'll end it early. Hello, Golden Threads. How you doing tonight? Well, we're getting a few people in here and there. Hopefully, you guys have any questions, just ask away. Like I said before, this is some of my cowboy shooting gear. The pistols are in 38 special, the rifles in 38 special, and the 1911s and 45 ACP, and then there's a little 22 Derringer. The little thing sitting on the table is just a ammo block. Here, I can grab that. It just kind of holds my ammo for me. That's all it does. Yeah, we're still sitting about 3 of you. We'll just see what happens. If we don't get enough people, like I said, here in about a half an hour, we'll call her quits and we'll try again later in the week. I know a lot of people here in the Midwest are dealing with snowstorms, so they could be messing with that. We're just getting bitterly cold up here in the north. Did my screen freeze? Huh. I don't know what the deal is. My tablet's not working right. Let's see what happens. There's a little bit of delay. Well, I got 3 of you still hanging on. Like I said, got any questions or anything, or got any topics you want, just start asking away. Oh. Well, I've got 4 now. So if anybody's got any questions, just go ahead and start shooting away. Now, some of you could be watching on TVs and can't ask. But if you do come in, make sure to hit that like button. How's it going tonight, everybody? Everybody having a good evening, staying warm or dry wherever you be at? Now, if you're anywhere here in the Midwest, it's either snowing or bitterly cold. That's why my furnace keeps kicking on, because it's negatives here. Well, like I said, we'll give it about another 15 minutes. If it don't pick up, we'll call it an evening. Yeah, the rifle is a Uberti 1873 Winchester clone that I won over the summer at a shoot, Fire in the Hills Estate match. They were doing a raffle for that, and I threw a few bucks in, and I won that beautiful rifle. Only shot it a couple of times because I want to do some work to it, get in there and polish it all up and slick it up to make it shoot a little smoother. I just haven't had the time yet this winter. I'm hoping to get to that before the shooting season. That way I got a good backup rifle ready to go. I got my main match rifle stuff. They're all locked up. I didn't break them out tonight for this. This was or wasn't going to happen. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a live tonight, but I decided to do it. Like I said, though, hopefully we'll get the viewers to pick up tonight. We're down to one of you right now, but we'll see what happens. If it picks up, it picks up. If it don't, we'll try again. YouTube's been kind of funky on the two-way content here later. But if you're looking for a new social media thing, I'm also on Clapper at Booty Bandit. You can find me over on that. Yeah. Booty Bandit 81. I'm over there on a social media page called Clapper. I post videos over there too. But yeah, this is just some of my cowboy shooting gear that I enjoy doing. I've been in it for, this is my 6th season of doing it now. Got plans for a few bigger matches this year. Let's see what happens. Planning on shooting the Midwest Regional this year. See how I stacked up to the top guys in my category in the Midwest. Don't plan on winning, but I plan on having a good time. We got 2 of you so far in. If you guys like what you see as you're watching, please subscribe to the channel. Helps me out. Not trying to get YouTube famous, I just like sharing my little hobby here. We'll give it about another 11 minutes. If it don't pick up tonight, we'll probably just call her quits. Hello, Mr. McFeeders. How's everybody? You know, we got 3 of you now in the chat. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, the little knife sitting there, if anybody's asking, is was made by a gentleman by Tomahawk Johnson for me. It was one of my grandfather's old pocket knives. It's a knife for getting extractions. If you got a jam in your rifles or something to help gets it out. My parents had that made for me. Well, we know you are trying to be famous. You got way more subscribers than I do. I'm a little fish in the pond. Topic for the conversation tonight is pretty much anything. I'm open to whatever you guys want to talk about. Yeah, my furnace is running. Sorry, guys. I'll have to stand up where you guys can hear me. It's cold in the house, so the furnace is running. You know what the temperature is up in the area tonight. Yep, I stood up and got behind my phone on the tripod. How's everybody doing this evening? Well, we're up to 5 of you tonight. Oh, we're up to 6. Surprised you guys aren't doing a shoot tonight. Anywhere. Ordnance? Or was that earlier today? Bring this stool over. Oh. Has anybody got any questions or anything tonight, or everybody just trying to stay warm tonight? Oh. Yeah, we're still hanging about 5 of you. Yeah, I was just kind of hanging out and thought I'd try the live tonight. See if we could get a few people in. Well, we got about 5 or 6 of you in tonight. Cowboy named Tomahawk Johnson made that. He shoots down with the Bloomington club down there, the McLean County Peacemakers. Try to remember, I've shot with them. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, so that I've got to still mount that onto my holsters, that new knife sheath. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, McLean County Peacemakers. That's what I thought. Keepers or makers, I couldn't remember. I get confused. Too many clubs I've shot at. Oh. Oh. Brian, I'm going to add you as a moderator to this channel. There you go. Oh. Yeah, well, oh, dang it. Gotta love the furnace. It's not being quiet tonight. Yeah, the 1911, I finally got new grips put on that over this fall after a little incident at a shoot last spring where I had a round decide to do an out of battery charge and blew the grips apart. And we're still hanging around that 5 mark with everybody tonight. Said we'll give it a few more minutes, and if it don't pick up much more, I'll probably just make it a short one tonight. We'll try again later this week one night. I'm gonna do a couple of reviews on some of my gear videos this week. Like my ammo holder there. Stuff like that. I can't remember his site for the guy that made the knife for me. He's on eBay, I know that. I just don't remember the exact site. I can just make a phone call and I can, if I need anything made, he can do it for me. We're sitting at about 28 minutes tonight, folks. I don't know if we're gonna stay on much longer. It's very, very slow tonight. But I think YouTube's kind of screwing with the algorithm on us 2A folks. They don't like us very well. Oh. Thank you, Brian. Couldn't remember what it was. But yeah, the guy makes very beautiful products. If you're looking for holsters or anything leather-wise, he can make it pretty good. It's like, I'll put it into view real quick. If everything's gonna work, if it'll show up. He made these, if I can hold them right, he made these holsters for me. They've worked out really good. Well, folks, since it's such a slow night tonight, I think I'm going to call it quits here in about 30 seconds, and we'll try again here later in the week. Maybe the algorithm's doing a little better. But like I said, check me out on Clapper. I'm on there. That would be pretty cool. With your shooting that 87, you might want to look into trying a bandolier to get your shells a little easier. But folks, at that rate, since we're not really getting anybody tonight, I am going to cut it short tonight. And thanks to everybody that came in tonight. we'll try again later this week.